So how long you been doing this?
A year.
And what made you get into this?
I like to talk, so
Oh, you like to talk.
I
So
do.
your nickname is Yap Yap?
No, my real name is Lashay.
Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to Lashay's Venture Podcast. I have a special guest here with me. He gonna go ahead and introduce himself. Go
My
ahead and
name is Luke Stephan.
can you give him a little bit about yourself and tell him where you're from?
Oh, okay. My name is Luke Stephan. I am based in New York City. I am a writer. Um, I am a producer, film producer. I am a director. Um, they say I inspire people. I do that. I also am an author and a film distributor and a podcast distributor.
Okay. Look, something new. I didn't know the when I watched the video that you gave me, they had a lot of good things to say about you. They was like, he stay on our tail. So,
Yeah, yeah. I try to.
what inspires you to get into this industry?
Um, I had a friend named Chaz Williams, and he brought a friend of his to me, and we got into the filming, and we started off with a web series, and slowly after that, I just started going to seminars and taking classes, and I kind of fell in love with what I was doing, and I felt that this was the place for me. This was the space I wanted to be in.
Okay. It's funny that you say that because writing, a lot of people take that as an outlet. So, like, was that like one of your outlets, or you just kind of just ran with it?
When I got into the writing, I think the writing was I started to writing. I wrote before, but I really started getting into it when I got upset about something. And instead of me lashing out, I just started writing, and then I just
Oh
kept
wow,
going. I just kept going.
that
And
must have
that's
been
how
a
that
real good
worked.
book.
Well, I didn't entirely write the book about the pain, but I just was going through something, and then I did it, and then I was like, oh. It's not that bad, and let me do another one, and let me do another one. And in the wintertime filming kind of slows down, so it was just about the perfect timing because wasn't too much going on. And I'm kind of like a person that likes to an introvert.
Hmm.
So, I don't really like people all that tough. I do have some people that, of course, I do adore and I rock with. But on the whole, the human race is not too cool for me. Too too
That's
much.
crazy because when I write, I actually like if I get mad, like you going in my book,
Mhm.
you going in my book. Instead of taking my anger and frustration, I just write you're in the book. I tell people all the time, okay, well, you make me mad, you're gonna be in my book. I don't know if you're gonna be the good part in my book, but you're gonna be in my book. But it makes the
Mhm.
book kind of look interesting. Like my part two of my book that I got coming out of Tuesday, it's kind of
Mhm.
interesting. It's really good. The first one was real
Okay.
good, but the second one is kind of like manifested in my life right now.
Okay. 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 That's dope. Congratulations.
Thank you. So, when you first started doing this, how did your family like? Did they think you would be doing something like this?
Well, I'm more or less um more on my own. I did get support from my children and my wife at the time when we was married. So they did show some support until I became obsessed with it. Then it was just like, oh, this guy's crazy. So, but yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Did you get any backlash?
Of course I got backlash. I'm
How you
divorced
feel
now.
about
I'm,
it?
I'm divorced now. So yeah, I got backlash. Not that was the reason, but it
Yeah,
it
yeah.
it 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 added to it. It didn't help it. It didn't help
I
it
mean, so
because
did you like how did you work through that? Like, with the divorce and like still working, like you just pushed through, or was it a hard thing for you to do?
I just pushed through it. It wasn't really a hard thing. Like I think back then, my attitude, even though I could front like I'm non-caring, I actually did care. But those feelings and stuff don't come up till now, and now your defense mechanisms, you're able to deal with it. So back then, it was just like you just went on with it, just kept going. You know what I'm saying? Now I may think about things, even though it was 6, 7, 8 years ago. But at the time, I just lived my life. I didn't let it take me off. I didn't let it do anything. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I can't answer that question. But back then, nah.
So I see on the video that you sent to me, like you like they say that you push them, like you push them into motivation. Like, what do you give the people that you direct, and like the advice that you give them? Like, well, how do you push them like to go through the character even when they feel like that they can't do it?
Well, I think that if they couldn't do it, they wouldn't be there. So I try to get them to, I try to get people to be great because that's what I want to be. Good is not good enough. So I could give them a formula. Like for instance, right? People say, "Yo, I'm the best actor. I'm this. I'm that. I'm whatever." And I give them stuff where they could test themselves. Like, okay, let me see you do this, and let me see you do that. And I think the ones that's not serious, they just drop out because they
Okay.
can't. They can't deal with it, so they just drop off. And whatever they're doing, but they don't knock on my door anymore. So,
So what would you tell somebody that is trying to like get into it and they come to your city and try to like meet up with you? Like, what would you tell them?
well, I've had people that have done that. Came to my city, met up with me, talked, whether it be through writing and whether they want to act. So for a writer, it's just that you guys gotta, you gotta keep writing. You gotta give your scripts to different people to see what they say, get some feedback from people. We in a society today where people don't tell you the truth; they tell you a lie, and when they tell you the truth, you get mad because they told you the truth. But then some people are just really downright mean and
Hmm.
not nice, and they just don't want you to be good. Or some people say it's all right, and then they talking about you to someone else, which is not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to get me done. So actresses, people that I want to be act, that come to me and say they want to act, I will tell them, you have an experience? Do you got headshots? Do you got a resume? Do you got a reel? And they may say, "Oh, I don't have no reel." And I say, "Okay, go to YouTube, pick out a monologue. Give me a couple of monologues, send them to me. I'm gonna send them to this acting coach. So not only I'm gonna tell you, he's gonna tell you what you need. If you want an acting coach, here I got an acting coach for you. He don't cost that much. He's very reasonable. Boom, boom, boom. Here you can look him up. So I give everyone all the tools that they need. If they don't do it,
That's
then
on
that
them.
means
Yeah, it's
that's
on
on
you.
them because
Yeah.
I can't give you a part. I can't do this. You got to do it. Like people say, "Yo, put me in a movie." Nah, I can't put you in my next movie, but what I could do is I could tell you, if you look out at my page, you'll know when we have audition, then you got to come to the audition and you got to kill it. Then you can put yourself in a movie. Like, when you first start, of course, you just grab people, hey, put this one in there, put that one in there, put that one in there, because you're trying to get it done. I'm not trying to just get it done. I'm trying to get it done right. So if you don't belong there, you're not going to be there. And of course, you have some people that is angry at me because maybe they might have been around at the beginning, but it's like my philosophy is different. So you got to respect my philosophy. You have to respect uh, my advancement into what I'm doing.
The screen had went out.
Okay, are you back?
Literally, like the screen had went out. I'm back now.
Okay, so. Like I'll tell them to like you guys to show me what you got. I can't give it to you anymore. And some people may be mad because they might feel a sense of entitlement, but you can't feel a sense of entitlement because you got to do the work. There ain't no one giving me nothing. I gotta work hard for mine. I gotta work hard to be in the positions that I'm in. No one ain't give it to me because no one believes in you. So for years I always said, okay, you may not like my work, but you're gonna like my work ethic. And I just kept working. And I got better at what I was doing. And I still am better. You still may have some naysayers that be like, but you must not be watching. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you seen something I did 6 years ago, but you ain't watching what I did in 2026. You watching something from 2000. So if you judging me from 2000, then
I don't know what to
you
say
ain't
to you.
really yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say to you. And if you ain't got nothing constructive to say, I mean, you shouldn't say anything unless you want to call me and say, hey, look here, or DM me. Like some people say, let me tell you how people do. People will do things and then claim they're trying to help you. So if I do a post and you're at the post and like, oh, this, that, and yo, I done did this movie, that movie, I'm on this, I'm on that, right? And I'll say, but why you just ain't DM me? And you say, nah, I'm trying to help you. And it's like, how you trying to help me? You ain't trying to help me. You trying to show off on me. And if you
That's
were
it.
trying to help me, you would have DM'd me and said, hey, let me pull your quote. You should do this and you should do that. And that don't look that good. Don't use that artwork. Don't do that. But when you're responding online on the internet, you're not trying to help me. You're
Hmm.
trying to ridicule me. You're
And
trying to show
humiliate
off.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I've come to know that whatever I'm gonna do, I just let the work speak for itself. I don't talk no. I don't talk. I just let the
You
work
just
speak.
work. Yeah. Put the work
I just
in.
work here. Watch this. Watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Most of the time, the people that have the most to say, I don't see them have too much that they're doing. So I guess if you ain't got nothing to do, then
That ain't my problem. That's on you.
I'm
You.
I, I'm too busy, so I ain't got time to pay attention to what you're doing because I'm doing what I'm doing. Especially if it's a negative content. Like I sit and I watch everyone. I cheer for everyone. I clap for everyone because I generally want everyone to succeed. Whether you want me to succeed or not, I still want you to succeed because that's just the goodness in me. So I'm gonna get blessed for being like that. I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
blessed for doing the opposite. So I just continue to be me.
You get blessed for not hating on people. For real.
Huh?
You get blessed for not hating on people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'm gonna congratulate you. And I think that's one of the biggest things that they struggle with in the industry and period in life for people because they so busy about what this person doing and this person doing, but what did they do to get to there? And half of the time, that's just for the show on social media. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
Listen, they hate on Kevin Hart. They hate on Jay Z. They hate on everyone that's big. So who am I?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to take the time out your the day to hate on little old me, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Because guess what? I don't have time in my day to worry about what this person is doing and hate on this person. If it don't feed into my success or what I'm trying to do, more than likely I just ignore it and just move on. If you ask me about something and I tell you, don't get mad at me when I give you my answer because you asked me.
Yeah.
So that's just how I am. So
So who are you outside of this? Like, who are you outside of this?
I'm this 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. So I guess I'm nothing outside of this. I'm j- I'm just a man that love my grandkids. I love my kids, even the ones that don't speak to me. You know, that's just who I am outside of this, and again, I am a good person. I'm a faithful person, and I am a person that gets inspired by what you do. So it don't be about me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the greatest. I'm just trying to be great. And the only way to be great is for me to get better. So I may study what successful people do because I want to be successful. You know, I did an interview last week and the person asked me, they said, "Oh man, we heard 50 Cent say this, that, this, that. What do you think about that?" I said, "Well, if 50 Cent said it, I think that we should listen to it because I would call him great at what he does. So that's someone that you need to imitate. So if he's telling you you should see the series instead of a movie, if you have the money to do so, I think that you should do that because I think that he's coming from a genuine place because he knows.
You
Some
seem
people
like
like,
the dad on set.
huh?
Are you like the dad on set?
Am I like the dad on set?
Yeah, cause you seem like you'll be like the dad on set. Like I'm not gonna be too hard on you, but I'm gonna make sure I stay on you. Like you seem like the dad on set.
I guess it depends. I have been termed the asshole. So,
What?
yeah, I can be an asshole. Because if you're bullshitting, then I'm gonna call you on your bullshit. So, um, and sometimes my responses is not the best response because I don't have time for bullshit. So if you're
Mhm.
bullshitting me, you're gonna see in my face that I think that you're bullshitting me, and you may get mad because you're gonna be like, "Yo, this nigga talking down to me," or he's talking condescending, like he think I'm bullshitting, but because you are bullshitting, that's why. So you know, um, that's
I
what
think you
could I
just have
say?
to. I think you just real talk. You real
Huh?
authentic. I think you just real authentic. From me talking to you right now, I feel like you're authentic.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay.
you're authentic. Like basically like you just said, I'm not gonna take no BS. You can read BS. You can spot it in a room, and it's just you can't come for me with no foolery. Basically,
Got you. Yes, that's true. Um, Sorry, I'm just answering
are you
this
okay?
this message, but I'll still answer your questions however you want me to do them.
So like, what if you had something else to do outside of this? What would you do?
Oh, I don't know, yo.
You love this. You love this. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
basically wouldn't do nothing outside of this. Like,
yeah.
have you ever like did anything else outside of it, like besides acting and directing, like before you came into
Um,
the industry?
I have so I have I did was a party promoter. I did comedy shows before. I did restaurants. I did transportation company. So yeah, I did all that before.
But you ain't like it.
Um, I might have liked it, but I didn't love it. But this is what I love, so this is what I do.
You got some questions for me?
Questions for you?
Yeah, I love to interact and for people to talk to me.
Well, I mean, how is it in Houston? How was the film world in Houston?
I don't know about that because I really don't talk. It's crazy because I'm from here, but I really don't interact with people. Like I literally talk to my sister and like two friends. I don't talk to nobody out here. I'm not known out here. And literally out here, you gotta. It pays to be the boss. That's all I'm gonna say. Like you gotta know somebody to know somebody. You gotta pay. So it's not like you know. I'm not known, so I just be. I'm known by talking to y'all. Everybody who I invited to come on my podcast, but
So if you're
Houston, I'm
not
not.
knowing, how you get me on here?
I invited you. I inboxed you, and I invited you.
Okay, so that's what I'm just saying. How? How like you talking about you ain't famous, you don't need to be famous.
No, it's not even about famous. It's just like I'm not known out here. Like I don't talk to people. I don't know no promoters. I don't know nobody out here. Like, cause I'm just to myself. I work. I go home. I go to church. I don't really interact with people. Like I don't go out. I don't club. No, that's not me. My business, work, home, church. Literally, that's me. And take care of my children. Cause in Houston, people party and stuff like that. I'm not. I'm not into all that. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm young, but I did all that. I had my baby at 16. I'm done with the partying scene. It ain't me no more. So
How old are you?
I'm 33. I just turned 30 around the 30th of April.
Okay. I thought you was a lot younger.
Thank you. I just
Have
said
kids?
I have four.
Really?
3 boys, 1 girl.
Okay. And how is that?
Woo!
Okay. What's the
My
age
oldest is
difference?
16.
What's the age difference?
16, 13, 12, and 9.
Okay. Okay. So you usually go every 3 years except for one.
I'm done. I think I'm done though until I get married and settle down. I want one more, to have the family experience. But yeah, I'm really focusing on trying to get my career popping, and then when I get married, when my husband comes to me,
Hmm.
then I will have one more. But until then, it's all about the business, the bread and the butter, trying to get my kids and me out the hood.
So what made you get into this, you said?
I love to talk, and I was talking to my brother-in-law one day, and I was like, I don't know what I like to do. I like to talk. I like to write. And he was like, "They should gift right there to talk." So I was like, "Okay, look, I'm gonna start a podcast." Not knowing that it'll get like this, because when I first started, I was doing in-person interviews. I did my sister-in-law and I did my brother-in-law,
Hmm.
but I had stopped a little bit because nobody was showing up. They were saying they was gonna come and they didn't show up, so I kind of got discouraged. Then in December of this year, of last year, I found a radio station called a Block 105. It's a satellite radio. And I ended up going on there and started talking and being on there. And they put my podcast on there. So
Okay. Okay.
what's
That's
for
dope.
me is for me. I feel like that, every time I try to give up, somebody send me an invite, say, okay, and God be like, this is for you. This is your gift. This is what I gave you. So, especially in the right thing, too, it's therapy to me. I like to hear people's stories. When I come on here and I talk to y'all, I hear y'all stories. I listen to y'all. I'm just a authentic person.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. I appreciate you reaching out to me.
Yeah, I really, really appreciate you hitting me back, because a lot of people are just, when I feel like I can't do it, you guys are inboxing me back. A lot of different people, and I'm like, I love this experience to talk to y'all.
Hmm.
It's like an outlet.
So what made you reach out to me?
I don't know. I like to go on y'all page, look at y'all pages. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nosy. And I love Tubi. Anybody that know me, I love Tubi. I'm a
Okay.
Tubi head. So
So
I'm
so
like,
Tubi helped me get this interview. I appreciate
no,
that.
no. Tubi didn't help you get it. I kind of, like I said, I go on your page and I looked at it. And I'm like, okay, he got some good work. When you sent me the bio, I looked at
Hmm.
it, and I also listened to what they were saying about you. Like I said, it was nothing bad. Everybody was saying like he. That's why I say you like a dad. I don't say you talking about you're what, but they were saying good things about you, like to work with you, to push them. Like I like
Hmm.
people like that. I don't want nobody in my corner that's gonna give me the fake. I want you to give me the real. Tell me why I'm missing.
Gotcha.
Like I
Okay.
like. I don't want nobody giving me no pat on my back. I don't need you around if you're gonna lie to me.
Got you. Okay. All right.
So that's kind of what got your interview talking about to be know. Like I actually did a background check and looked at you. Like it's cool. I really, really when you sent me that stuff, I looked at it. Like
Okay.
I don't like to be around fake people. It's not my in my element. I just this is how I am every day though. Like this is my personality. This is me.
Okay. So what movie did you watch?
The movie that you sent to me, and hold on, wait, let me hang my phone lock. But that other movie with the three girls.
The movie with the three girls.
You know what I'm talking about? The one she a gangster. I can't think of her name, and I have not worked with her, but I want to work with her. Mina.
Oh, Mina Monroe.
Yes,
That was two girls in that movie.
I love her. I love her. Like
Everybody loves Mina.
her man, her personality is. I be want to ask her like, do she play the part that she plays? Is that really like how she is? Like that's what I always ask. But
Mm,
they don't seem like that. Like when I talk to them, when I talk to the other people, they don't seem like the people they play.
I got you.
They hood. I didn't talk to the hood ones and everything. They don't seem like that. They're like, nah, this is what I play. This is the parts I get to play. So
Well, they acting, and if you really believe them, then they're doing a great job.
yes, we sitting there like, man, I love it. Like I think that's probably why I could get into that area because I feel like I can play different roles. I
Got
really
you.
can.
Got you. Okay.
You step into something else, you step into a new personality, and I like that because I can do that.
Okay.
The normal, I have different personalities.
Okay.
Like,
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
but I'm trying to like get outside of Houston, probably. Like, I said I want to go to Detroit because I feel like a lot of people in Detroit is going to go get it. Like, as for the filming scene, as for the books and everything, like people that have interviewed, they do all this. So I'm like, I really want to get out of Houston. I think
Yeah.
you got to
It's,
step out of your bed. Like, I guess I say step out of your comfort zone. And I feel like
yeah.
Houston is home, and I'm not getting nowhere in Houston.
Yeah. The city of Detroit and the people from Detroit have been very helpful in my journey. Very helpful.
Your city, is it big out there? Like, we've been trying to get to New York too. It's just been a hole on it too. So
Yeah. My city
how's
is
it out
big.
there?
My city is big. Very big.
A lot of opportunities.
Life, you got to make your opportunities. Ain't no one giving you nothing.
So is it what they say about New York? Is it
What
really like hood?
they say that New York is hood.
Yes. Brooklyn.
I mean, you have the hood, and then you have a lot of other places. New York is very big, very big. So, um, population wise, it's a diverse population. You got your hood, you got your eccentric, you got your foreigners, you got your Chinese, you got your Spanish, you got your Haitians, you got your Jamaicans. Yeah, you can't classify New York as one type of place. That's impossible.
I want to go to Times Square because I see my boot on Times Square on the screen.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I got big dreams, and I feel like they gonna come true. So
Okay,
that's one place I would like to come to. It's been on my tag list for like 2 or 3 years. Me and my sister been trying to get down there. We ain't got down there yet.
okay, okay. That's dope.
With my
Follow your
sister.
dreams. Keep following them.
Yeah, I mean that's the goal. Let's go. Do you have any advice for me?
Keep following your dreams. Fall on your face and get back up and do it again. And just keep doing that. As long as you live by that, you can never get mad at yourself because you gave it your best. Okay?
If there's anything you could tell somebody out there that's not just me, but anybody else that's just kind of like trying to get into the industry and that's not have not made it there yet, like, and they just chasing money, what would you tell them?
Tell someone that's not in the industry and someone that's just chasing money.
They just chasing the money. They not chasing it because they love it.
I would say if you find something that you love to do, you'll never work another day in your life. That's what I would tell them.
Can you tell the people where to find you at? And
Oh, yes. So you can find me on Instagram, LucrStephen. My company is second underscore chance underscore enterprises. That's on Instagram. My Facebook name is Luke LUC. Last name is Stephen STEPHEN. You can Google me. We got Facebook movie groups, Best of the Best Tubi movies, and we have Tubi World. Those are two Facebook movie groups. So I answer DMs, I answer whatever. I'm not Hollywood. I'll speak to you.
stalking
Just
you.
don't tell me no, nothing crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, you might have a good script, but I don't think that your script is going to change me because I got my own stuff I'm trying to do. So you have to
Mm-hmm.
remember that I'm not where I want to be and I'm not where you think I am. So you look
Mm-hmm.
at it and you think that I'm this and that, but I'm
Huge.
just
Yeah.
like you. I'm trying to get some money because my vision may cost a little bit more than your vision.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you may say, "Oh man, you got money. All I want is 20,000." I might say, "No, I ain't got no money because I need 150,000."
Mm-hmm.
So whatever money I don't have. I'm trying to get 150,000. You trying to get 40,000. We both I'm in
trying
the
to get
same
it.
place.
Yeah,
I just got higher aspirations than you do.
yeah.
So again, I got to take care of me before I can take
First,
care of you. I got
yeah,
to get on before I can put someone else on.
that part.
But other than that, that's just the only thing.
How
So
did
I'm
you get
just
that name for your company? If you don't mind me asking.
because I went to prison and I got another second chance.
That's like second chance jobs and stuff like that. So
Yes.
did you do it while you was in there? You started writing when you was in prison?
No.
No.
Nope. I was a personal trainer. Wasn't even thinking about none of this when I was in prison. This wasn't even in on my radar. Wasn't even in my plans. Nothing.
Wow. And it's crazy because that's what they do a lot of writing it, and they do when you got that time,
Yep.
like a lot of writing. I know.
No, I was into personal training and physical health. That's what I was into.
Yeah, I know because I worked up in there, so and I know they do a lot of writing and stuff like that. I had a lot of dudes that had a lot of books and stuff like that. So
Got you.
ain't nothing wrong with giving a second chance. You gotta
Yep.
just come out here and do what you gotta do.
Yes, you do. That's it.
Yeah, it's up to you. You your biggest enemy.
Yep. That's true.
Well, I would like to say thank you so much for this interview and nice to meet you and hopefully to see you.
Nice
Hope
to meet you too. Thank you so much.
thank you so
All right.
much for coming on my platform to tell your story.
All right.
All right,
I
you have a great day.
appreciate you. Have a
Thank you
great
so
day.
much. You too.
Yep.